Welcome back at the World Chocolate Masters 2018. You are watching our Group 2 of 10 finalists taking on the same challenges as Group 1 of 10 finalists this morning, and that means a chocolate travel cake and a chocolate showpiece. And I'm sure that there are a lot more of supporters. For example, Morocco, where are they? Germany, Italy. Well, let's have a look at Yassine. You brought a lot of supporters. How are you feeling for the moment? Comment est-ce que vous vous sentez? Pour l'instant, vous avez pas mal de supporters. Hein? Ça doit être un sentiment fantastique.
Oui, oui, oui.
Vous êtes en pleine concentration. Vous préparez quoi, en fait?
C'est une décoration pour le cake.
As you can see, focus, concentration, and that's of course what we need during the World Chocolate Masters. Let's have a look here at Germany. Martin, how are you doing? How are you doing?
Oh, and now I feel good. The first minutes I was a little bit busy, but now the crowd is fine, and I think I'm in plan, and I feel relaxed now. But I have a lot of plans today.
Well, I wish you a lot of relaxed success. I'm sure not really, really relaxed, because this is a nerve-wracking competition, but you're doing great. So all the best, thank you. And then, of course, Italy, why not? Everything okay? Very busy for the moment. What are you preparing?
Yes, I prepared the cake in this moment.
The cake I'm going to taste, so make it a good one. Thank you very much, and all the best, all the luck, of course. So a tough competition in the second part of this great day. But before, maybe, let me introduce you to my lovely two co-hosts for today. Julie Sharp, you're a teacher and, of course, a chef yourself. And also Marc de Maquette, which is a real connoisseur, the fine chocolate arts. Are you ready to join the second group of our 10 finalists for their 2 assignments?
Yeah, we're really looking forward to seeing what's going on with their travel cakes and their showpieces.
So some were really relaxed, some were really nervous. Do you feel it when you're standing in their kitchens?
It's electrifying. You know, some of them you can see the energy and they're in such focus, and others, they're really zen, they're composed. It's down to preparation, down to individuals. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's all going to be, the proof is going to be in the pudding, and that's what you're going to taste later on.
Well, Mark, this morning I've tasted 10 delicious cakes. So maybe it is good to have a little recap about what happened this morning here. So, ladies and gentlemen, a little video recap of Group 1 of our 10 finalists this morning.
An extraordinary piece.
Well, if it stands at the end, I will be happy.
This is what we witnessed this morning, but from now, people of Group 2 or 10 finalists are working on the 2 assignments, and the first one I would like to introduce is coming from USA, ladies and gentlemen, Florent Cheveau.
So my name is Florent Cheveau, I'm 38 years old and I'm living in Las Vegas, USA. So a couple of spots of the city. What else? You're in Las Vegas. Just look around, you know. So here you are in my workshop. That's where I'm preparing all the pieces for the World Chocolate Master Final, and wish the best to everyone, you know. So what's so unique about my creation? I really work on the DNA of the chocolate, but with a very futuristic way of seeing it. So 30 minutes of training were my daily exercise for the World Chocolate Masters. For me, the future of the chocolate needs to be based on the actual origin of the chocolate, you know. It's very important to protect it, care for it.
Hi, well, I'm here with Florent from the USA, and he's here busy making his travel cake. But I can already see you doing some interesting techniques. Was that using the magic tempera? Have you
Yeah, I do use the magic temper, you know. I mean, when you work in a condition where you don't control the temperature and things like that, or the equipment, you know, it's good to have a backup, you know.
Yeah. No, it's very useful. So the magic tempera actually warms the cocoa butter to the right temperature and keeps the crystals in there so that we can easily crystallize our pralines or our chocolate. So it's very interesting. So is it a praline going inside the cake?
Yes, it's a praline from Piedmont. Hazelnut from Piedmont, you know. The inside of the cake, I choose to combine a South American raspberry that is very fruity and a little bit of acidity, and I bring some kick with it, with some passion fruit puree, and then I layer it and I build it with a Piedmont hazelnut, you know, to bring some roundness in the mouth, you know.
Wow, so it's going to be very fruity and nutty. Sounds great. And I love the colour of all your moulds.
Yeah, they are a symbol of the USA.
The USA flag in his moulds. So thank you, Florent. That was great. So now we're going to go over to Jurgen and we're going to see the contestant from Belgium and we're going to have a look at his film. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jurgen. I'm 44 years old. I come from Dendermonde in Belgium, the land of beer and chocolates. I think the future of chocolate gastronomy will be less quantity and more quality. Uniqueness and personal touch of my creations is I created them. So easy. My preparations for Chocolate Master have been a lot of hard work, a lot of practice, and while I was practicing, a lot of hard music. Nothing special like rituals, just practice, practice, practice. So this is my workspace, the classroom where I teach my students all about creativity and where all my ideas come to life with or without cooperation of my students. They love to help, so this is my workspace.
Félicitations, tu es maintenant à la finale mondiale. Alors, l'inspiration pour ta pièce, s'il te plaît.
Eh ben, on sait tout que le monde est en train de s'échauffer. Et mon idée, c'était que le monde est tout inondé et les gens ont fait une adaptation, un peu comme une sirène. Et on vit en dessous de l'eau. Pas au-dessus, mais en dessous.
Super, une inspiration différente. Hein, et puis, en ce qui concerne vivre sous l'eau, est-ce que tu crois qu'il y a des ingrédients qu'on pourrait découvrir dans le futur, que nous pourrions peut-être aimer, manger, consommer?
Ben, déjà, tous les pâtissiers usent des gélatines de poisson ou des gélants d'algues, comme ça. Alors, on est en train de plus en plus travailler avec la mer. Et pour ça, c'est...
Extraordinaire, extraordinaire. Tu as une pièce qui est magnifique. On te souhaite bon courage. Hein. Je t'en prie, merci beaucoup. Now we're going to go and have a little look and sing from our candidate from the Middle East. But for now, let's do a few shots of Jurgen at work.
I believe that chocolate gastronomy will be enhanced by different food cultures as the world of chocolate is open for now new innovative ideas of mixing and mashing ingredients from the different food cultures as the using Asian ingredients as spices, herbs into the innovative chocolate product.
Hello, I'm here with Aravinda from the United Arab Emirates. And what are you doing now? This smells very orangey.
Yeah, as we discussed before, so now I'm going to make the orange marmalade for the travel cake for the filling.
So in your travel cake, we've got the orange. It's actually a marmalade. And then we have the raspberry ganache as well. Was that right?
No, orange and hazelnut with the chocolate ganache, bitter chocolate ganache, and the chocolate sponge.
Okay. And have we got a special mold for it? Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, let's see.
He's still keeping everything secret from us.
Yeah.
Well, we hope we see it soon.
Everything is going well. So I'm in the right way and the right path and the time also, I think. Yeah.
Good. And I see you're also starting on your showpiece.
Yeah, showpiece I start already. So it's going on. Mainly will be the lady, of course, the future. We cannot think about the future without women. So,
this is very true.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Let's see end of the day. So how's the showpiece going on also? Secret.
Lots of secrets on this table.
Yeah.
And now we're going to move over to Belgium and have a look at Netherlands, sorry, and have a look at the video from the Netherlands.
Geboren en getogen in Enschede. Dus een landelijke stad in Twente. Ik sta hier in de banketbakkerij bij Bakkerij Koolmans in Tubbergen. Hier werk ik en hier tref ik de voorbereidingen voor de World Chocolate Masters. Vandaag ben ik bezig met het maken van het showstuk. Tussen alle drukte door van de World Chocolate Masters is er ook tijd voor ontspanning. En dat doe ik bij de plaatselijke voetbalclub.
Patrick, congratulations. You had the World Chocolate Final. You are now working on your showpiece. Can you tell us a little bit about your showpiece inspiration?
My showpiece inspiration is of the future of the houses. We have round houses and not blocks, and a lot of glints of sun cells and green from nature.
Fantastic. Well, it looks like you're starting, you're developing it. And what flavors are you looking to incorporate in your travel cake?
One of my lovely flavors is raspberries. Dus all of the travel cake is raspberries.
Wow.
Yes.
So we look forward to seeing that and tasting that later on. Amazing. Congratulations and good luck with the rest of the competition. Thank you, Martin. And now, of course, we're going to go to South Korea. So let's have the VT from Korea.
안녕하세요. 대한민국 서울시에 살고 있는 33살 김은혜입니다. 제 작품에 있어서 유니크한 포인트는 수채화로 물들인 듯한 색채와 손으로 빚은 듯한 곡선의 형태라고 할 수 있습니다. 대회를 긴 기간 동안 준비를 하면서 정말 많은 압박과 스트레스를 받았는데요. 맑은 공기를 마시고 자연의 풍경을 보면서 영감도 얻고 스트레스도 푸는 그런 마인드 컨트롤을 나름 하며 조절을 해서 준비했습니다. 제가 생각하는 미래의 초콜릿은 건강에 도움이 되는 기능을 담은 초콜릿을 많이 섭취하는 문화가 대중화될 거라고 생각을 합니다. 예를 들면 정신적 건강에 도움이 되는 아로마를 사용한 아로마 초콜릿이라던가 혹은 개인의 영양에 맞게끔 새로 설계된 영양학적으로 도움이 되는 비타민 같은 초콜릿이 많이 개발될 것이라고 생각합니다.
And I'm here with Eun-Hye from Korea, and at the moment it looks like we're tempering cocoa butter colours, is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
And why are we tempering the colours?
Because the cocoa butter has to be tempered to be crystallized at a certain temperature.
Okay, yeah, and you're tempering the colours and you're going to put them into your moulds for tomorrow.
Yeah, because I try to show, like, simplifies through the three colors, which is actually from the cacao fruits. Cacao fruits normally has like orange or green and yellow colors. So I try to show these three colors through my bonbons.
Very nice. Can't wait to see them. Okay, we'll let you get on with your tempering. So now we're going to go and join Mark, and he's with the Italian contestant, and we want to hear what he's got to say.
Ciao, sono Maurizio Frau, ho 34 anni e vengo da Cagliari, in Sardegna, una meravigliosa isola circondata dal mare. Rappresento l'Italia al World Chocolate Master. La particolarità delle mie creazioni è data dal recupero della tradizione, ma sempre con uno sguardo rivolto al futuro, quindi all'innovazione sia nella scelta delle materie prime che nelle tecniche utilizzate. Sicuramente il mio rituale è quello di alzarmi molto presto e quindi andare a letto anche molto presto. Ho la fortuna di avere il laboratorio immerso nel verde, quindi esco fuori ogni tanto, mi ascolto la musica con le mie cuffie e mi rilasso in tutta tranquillità. Allora, il futuro del cioccolato lo vedo sempre più legato alla cucina moderna, perché vedo sempre più l'utilizzo delle spezie che solitamente si usano in cucina oppure dei prodotti freschi che tipicamente non si usano in laboratorio, quindi per me è questo il futuro del cioccolato.
Well, here I am at Maurizio's workstation right now. Maurizio representing Italy, of course. Maurizio, congratulations for reaching this extraordinary final. Tell me, what is the inspiration that you have for what you're making right now?
My inspiration is my family and my girlfriend and
right here?
maybe, I don't know. And my friends, my fan.
Excellent. And what are you preparing right now?
I'm prepared the gel for the hors noir for tomorrow.
Okay. And are you going to be introducing some extraordinary or different ingredients in what you'll be making the next couple of days?
Oh, I using Italian ingredients like bergamotto or mascarpone, and that's all.
Wow. I look forward to all of this. Well done, congratulations, and good luck. Thank you very much. And of course, without further ado, let's hear the video for our next contestant.
Hello, my name is Studeny. I'm 34 years old and I'm from Austria, Salzburg. And here is my working place. It's the Panzerhalle Salzburg, and it's an amazing place. It's an old building. Our workstation is Julia. We work now with chocolate and we make different sweets here. And our next restaurants here, vegetable and vegan restaurant. Hey guys!
Hi guys!
Philip and Sophie. We do healthy and vegan food, and we live healthy also as well. And now you see my beautiful hometown. It's Salzburg. We have here an amazing river, we have here beautiful mountains, we have here old town, and we have here also an amazing castle. Come and enjoy this place here. It's really beautiful. Never change a winning team. My wife is not only my partner in life, she's also my partner in business. And we spend a lot of time in nature with our two dogs, and we talk about new ideas for our shops at the old town of Salzburg and the Panzerhalle, and about new creations for the World Chocolate Master Final. I think the way of the chocolate gastronomy goes back to seasonality and regionality of the ingredients. Quality and not quantity, and that is what I stand for.
Hello again, I'm with Martin from Germany, and we're just looking at what he's doing now, and just hearing your video there, I hear a lot of your food is vegan.
Yes, I have a pastry shop. I'm owner of a pastry shop and also owner of a vegan restaurant. We do also a healthy way, but eat seasonally and the most time also vegan. And we love it, yes.
Wow, well the vegan trend is really growing at the moment, so are you seeing a lot more customers?
Yeah, we have a good customers. I think also the Asian way, we can cook Asian style, and we mix it with the traditional meat, Asian. It's very, very nice.
So tofu and things like that?
Yes, tofu, herbs, soya, yeah.
Very good. I can't wait to see the cakes and try. And I see you've got some beautiful designs there for your stencils.
Yes, that is my idea of the travel cake and also the idea of my competition here. We are all connected. This you can see different signs. Here is Dubai with the Burj Khalifa. Here's Paris. We have here Berlin. We have here the New York, the World Trade Center. We have also Japan, Rio de Janeiro. And my idea is we have to work all together. When we work not together, we have a big problem. And when we have take the chance and work together, we had a great future. And that's my idea.
Very good. I think it's a good idea.
Thank you.
Okay, and now we're going to go over to Mark, and he's with Yassine on the next section.
You're absolutely right, Jules. I'm here with Yassine. Now he's in full concentration. What I like to see is that, you know, we've got a beautiful set here. This is all made of chocolate, of course. Look at the shine. Look at the quality of the colors as well. We're not going to ask him because he's in full concentration. He's rushing around. We've got to let him work and concentrate. But look how beautiful, sculptural. There are clearly some inspirations from the East. There are clearly some inspirations from nature. And we look at the detail of all the hexagons down here. We're looking at some sort of beautiful, and I would suggest even North African inspirations. So we'll just leave a few moments just watching him work in his extremely precise ways. And now, without further ado, an introduction to Alejandro from Mexico.
Hola, mi nombre es Alejandro Salas, tengo 29 años y vivo en la Ciudad de México. Uno de ellos es el Castillo de Chapultepec, que es muy representativo de la ciudad, y otro de ellos es el Museo Sumaya, un museo lleno de historia y cultura con una arquitectura totalmente moderna. Hay dos herramientas que me gustan mucho utilizar, que son estas dos espátulas. Creo que son básicas para el chocolatero y que nos ayudan prácticamente a poder realizar cualquier tipo de cosas en la pastelería. El proceso creativo que yo utilizo para realizar algún producto es primero pensar en el sabor. Para mí lo más importante es el sabor. Posteriormente buscar qué forma voy a darle al producto y posteriormente describir qué técnicas y qué texturas voy a tener en cada uno de ellos. Hay dos cosas que me gusta hacer y que me ayudan a prepararme también para el World Chocolate Masters. Una de ellas es correr. Me gusta mucho salir a correr en las mañanas, acompañado obviamente de mi familia. He hecho un par de maratones y también otra de las cosas que me gusta hacer es tocar la batería. Número uno, investigación de los ingredientes que nos puedan dar más tiempo de vida sin que necesariamente sean conservadores. Otra de las cosas que yo veo es que va a ser una gastronomía mucho más dinámica, más sencilla y muy franca en cuanto a los sabores.
Hello again, I'm here with Alejandro from Mexico, and he's just putting the finishing touches now to some of his travel cake. And what he's been doing is he's been weighing each layer so that he gets nice even layers in his travel cake. And now just putting it into the blast freezer. So obviously we're in a competition, we need it to set quickly. So could you tell us about the flavors of your cake?
Yes, the flavors of my chocolate travel cake is orange, chestnut, vanilla, and bitter chocolate, Alto el Sol.
Alto el Sol was my favorite.
Then mine as well.
Good choice.
Yeah.
So you put it into the freezer and you leave it in there. Are you going to glaze it?
That's correctly, yeah.
So with a ganache or?
Yes, it's a ganache with some condensed milk and glucose, chocolate, cream.
So a nice high shine glaze.
Yes.
Right.
For long days, you know. For days you have to.
For a good shelf life. No, that's brilliant.
Nervous.
No, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so next we're going to go to our last contestant today. We're going to see what Russia's got in store.
Hello everyone, my name is Glushkov Artem. I'm 35 years old. I'm from Russia, live in Siberia, this beautiful city of Irkutsk.
В будущем шоколад будет цениться еще больше, и это будет дорогим удовольствием. В шоколадной индустрии будет прогрессировать творчество и находчивость. Сами кондитерские будут словно галереи. Все выйдет за рамки привычного.
Absolutely right. Here I am with Artem from Russia. Now he's in full worker's gait. Some fans here from Russia. We can hear them. I can't hear you. Give him some help, give him some inspiration, give him some encouragement. He's now working hard. He's asked not to speak at the moment because he's in the middle of doing something quite important and he can't get it wrong. It's all about temperatures. Chocolate is very susceptible, so we can't mess around. So let's just watch him work.
Well, I think that Artem is literally ready to beat the rest of the contestants. They just started their 2 assignments, so I think that now we've met them, it's time to go back into their kitchens and see what they are preparing for us and, of course, the jury members.
Right, here I am with Alejandro from Mexico. Now what I thought was quite interesting is the complexities. As this competition determines is the levels of flavors and the nuances. We've got a lot of ingredients, as you can see on his tray, that he's using. And what is important is to get them in the right doses. And that's critical, because then you get the right balance of flavor and texture that he would want in order for the jury to give him the points. But you see, everything is meticulously prepared and ready to go, go, go. So I thought it'll be interesting just to see, it isn't just a simple ganache. There's a lot more to it. We've got vanilla, we've got raspberries, we've got limes, we've got different couvertures. These are all really important to get those extra points, to get that flavor profile that he wants. Remember, it's the flavor of tomorrow, of the future, and not of today necessarily. So I thought it was quite interesting just to be able to grasp this important fresh ingredients. Here I am with Martin here from Germany, just preparing some stencils. Again, this is a classic way of preparing, and I thought it was lovely to be able to see that what you're using is a traditional way of making a decoration. It's not necessarily the fancy ways, so the traditional ways are also good too.
Yes, I think we have to make a good mixture of modern way and also traditional way. When we do only the modern ways, the old and good and great things get lost. And that is my idea. I want to mix a little bit to make new taste creations mixed with all the techniques of chocolate decorations. And I hope the jury will love it.
I'm sure they will. And these stencils here you're using for the truffle cake, is that correct?
No, that is for tomorrow. It's a preparation for the pralines, and it's the bottom of the pralines.
Oh, right, for the bottom, so the detail is even on the bottom.
Yes. I think it's very important to have details on every side.
Well, congratulations. Well, very much look forward to seeing it. We'll let you carry on. Thank you.
Here I am with looking at the spraying of all the cocoa molds. So you were talking earlier about the different colours. So you can see she's adding different layers of colours into the mould. So started with the orange, then a bit of yellow, and then adding some green. And hopefully these will be nicely tempered. So when she turns them out, we're going to get beautiful colours and a beautiful shine. And they've all had to design their own molds as well. So part of the challenge was to come up with a new mold. And Chocolate World have sponsored these molds. And they're a new type of mold, so it's the first time we're seeing them.
Шок, у меня проблем. Yeah? No, шок. Так а Руссия мне почему тогда? Где флаг-то мой тогда должен быть?
secret. I cannot explain what is exactly the design.
Okay, I'm here with Aravinda. And we're just looking at his travel cake, and it's got a beautiful soft sponge here, a hexagon shape, and it's got a circle cut out of the middle that he's going to fill with a praline. And then he's got some different crumbles and textures that he's going to add in as well, just to give a bit of texture. And then he's going to assemble them, but it's still a secret. We still don't know what this shape is going to be.
Wow, impressive images. I think that the rest of the day will be very exciting. Now we have met our 10 finalists of Group 2, ladies and gentlemen. They're working on their assignment. That means time for a little break for us. Next appointment at 4:50 to uncover and taste, of course, the chocolate travel cake. See you at 4:50 p.m. Bye-bye.
So the great thing of World Chocolate Masters is that you compete against all these amazing fellow international pastry chefs, and yet you become friends in the end.
In 2010 and in 2012, I signed up for the World Chocolate Masters in Mexico, which I won, and I competed in the 2011 World Edition in Paris. That was a fantastic experience. I would do it again.
Bonjour. Mi chiamo Andrea Incertivezzani.
Mon nom est Olivier Bajard. Julien Ancelet.
Gilles Goujon. Sono originario di Reggio Emilia.
For 100 years, KitchenAid has been inspired by makers, the explorers, the creators. You're the reason we innovate and create possibility. So keep making, and we'll keep making history together.